Remember how the ancient once said, "A hat in your pants is far better than 1,000 in your mouth." Feel bad about being clever. Try to focus on how your ego is separated from the temporal dimensions. It's not dancing. It's so much more. It's a door. Don't you think that crossed eyes are how they are because you're so beautiful? Enjoy the circus, not the laughter. Begin to feel the gravity of your mouth dragging you to the floor. Marriage can be a one-way horror movie of misery. Avoid tragedy. Dare to try to be confused. Try to extend your pineal gland. Remember to say to yourself, "I'm really, really fine." Contemplate how a great master once said, "Your soul is a fragmentation of the current of the Big Bang." Mindfulness is to dare to despise. Remember to say to yourself, "I'm very, very unique." Doesn't it make sense that things are the way they are because they believe in you? Focus on how your sense of self and planet Earth are interacting. Always become popular. Notice the sensation of your large intestine communicating with your mind. The world doesn't need you to fake orgasms. Notice the sensation of how your fingers are drifting away from your cheeks.
Okay, I think we're all good. Audio's working? Yeah, audio's cooking. Okay. I got fucking cock hammered right at the last second there by a work thing coming up. But now I'm uncock hammered. What's the back of the hammer called that you pull the nail out with? Cock clawed? Cock clawed out? That's gotta be somebody's fetish, right? Pulling a wiener that's fully inside a body out with the back end of a claw hammer. Next. Casey. There you are. We'll go do that right away here. Only the first two cats, though. I don't have an easy way to give the cat a treat on the other side without coordinating it with Heidi, because she's over there. And she doesn't like to wear pants. D2G. Let me get this pulled up first here. Hot dog tax? No hot dog yet. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Well, I might as well tell this to start updating and tell the other one to start updating. You were late. Tell her to bring it. That's the wrong thing. Ugh. Well, hang on. Let me get the switches updating first, because they're both going to piss me off, apparently. I told Heidi to bring the cat, so we'll see what she does. Pod is licking, Cracker's looking for treats. The Switch is more stable than ever. Thank God. Thank God they keep adding more stability updates. Squink, how you doing tonight? It's the thing. There's got many things now. Oh, this is what happens when work bothers me at 8. Literally about to hit go live, and then I get the text, and it's like, oh my god, really? And it's the owner's dad. No, play. Oh, sounds like she's coming now. Let's get this ready. Bring him. Awesome. Hang on one sec.
I'm getting nervous.
He's fine. Okay, hang on. I'm getting it going. I'm getting it going. They're so excited for their own treats they don't know yet. Okay, hang on. Oh, did the heart rate sensor break? It's like it totally did. Who's? He seems okay. He's a little baby. Okay, let's go look at the baby. And the eye camera. Audio okay? Yeah, heart rate sensor says I'm dead. I give it a lick in a minute here. Baby. This is the baby. He's very small. He has black lips, which is really cute. Pink gums. He's got all his little milky teeth. He's very, very healthy for a cat we found in a parking lot. Let's see if we can give him a treat or if he's too stupid. Yeah, these guys are very jealous right now that we brought a tiny cat over here
And you're feeding it
to give treats to. Come on, hot dog. Don't you want a treat?
He's overstimulated.
Yeah, there's a lot over here.
He's
Well,
trying to get out.
hot dog will get a treat, but he will get it on the other side. Bye, hot dog. Bye-bye. Say bye to hot dog. And now the big cats. He's very small. He's very affectionate, but he hasn't even been over here yet. That was his first time. Pud, are you ready? He's very ready. What are you looking at? Pud, the treat is right here. Did you smell the other cat in my hands and you're like, wait, what was that? Pud wants to go hiss at hot dog, probably. This is a different flavor, so I'm glad Pud likes it. This one is salmon and tuna. So it seems like whatever that first batch was, Pud just wasn't having it. Maybe I'll throw that box out. Maybe there's something wrong with it. Lick each other, bite each other's tongues. PressPrexx, thanks for dropping a love on the queue. Oh, you guys missed the tiny baby kitty. Tell Twitch to rewind. Because we tried to give the baby a treat, but he was overstimulated. Kaiser, how you doing? But it was there. I'll go clip it, and you'll see him being unexciting. Just being in Heidi's arm. Wow, Pud is excited. Pud doesn't like when it's late and when he has to watch somebody else get a treat. But he still doesn't want to let me pet him. Crackers doesn't care. Let's do it. Let's do it. Both of you at once. Lick each other's tongues. Guys, I think we're dropping something in there. Hot dog tax. There it is. Casey's on it. Yeah, his name's Hot Dog because he, we saw him underneath somebody's crappy old rotten Jeep. I mean, the Jeep looked fine on the outside, but the inside was full of, like, garbage and rust, and it stank, and it was just disgusting in there. Hot Dog went under it, and we had hot dogs, so we tried to put hot dogs under the car to see if maybe he'd come down to eat a hot dog, because, you know, he's a garbage cat. Maybe he wants a hot dog. And he immediately crawled up into the bumper, and then later he went in the bushes, and then later he went up into the engine compartment, at which point I was annoyed, and I just popped open the trunk, or the hood, and then went in their car and got him out. And then brought him home, and now he's my cat. It was pretty gross. This was like rotten gross. Like maybe they live in there and they just cleaned it. Man, always makes me suspicious when someone's first chat message ever is list. I'll play a couple levels of your Super World, usually 10-ish minutes or so. But no, I'm not going to play your whole Super World. And if your Super World is just every level you've ever uploaded here, don't you want this, Crackers? Then I'm going to be annoyed, because the Super World should be a world of levels with a theme. And every level I've ever made is not a theme. Okay. See here. It's Mario Maker. Oh. It was pretty rough. It was a pretty rough truck on the inside. Yeah, I have drugged and fed the cats. I have my controller. I've been playing Elden Ring as much as I can. But maybe I won't have too much AB reversal. Seems okay. Ooh, fireworks freaks out the cats, huh? We used to have to, I used to make a box for Pud with a bunch of blankets on top for him to go into for fireworks and for thunderstorms. He's better about it now, but he was real bad about it before. He could not handle it. Okay. Did I next? I did not next yet. Okay. No, I did next. We selected Squink already. Almost skipped you. D3X. 6YK. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little flustered. I'm a little off my game. Literally, I was about to hit go live, and then one of the owners of the company I work at, the owner's parent, texted me, and it was just one of those things that throws you. And it's also one of those things where it's like, I can't ignore this. I have to deal with this right now. That's her Gadd's laboratory. Hey, cool. Luigi's Mansion stuff? Oh, if it's me, especially for music, I gotta turn it up. My fucking TV is too quiet over here. Good thing you play as Luigi. Good thing I was born to play as Luigi.
Hello.
All of that worked by accident. All the things that just happened correctly there were all total accidents. Holy shit.
Hello.
Thought it was gonna be a bull ring. You're the first person I've seen one-shot that part. It was a complete accident.
Hello.
Oops. Yeah, complete accident. I missed the input on the, because I thought I had to do that. I had to big jump on the note block. And I missed it, and then I just kind of let things happen. Yeah, there you go. Then you don't do the big jump on the second one. Actually, if you're seeing everybody screw it up too, it might flow a little bit better if you could just hold jump through it. Yeah. Oh, you can just hold off the bridge? I don't have to hold jump at all. Okay. I thought I had to hold jump on the, other guy. I have not started, the Luigi's Mansion 2 remake. I bought it, but I haven't started it. I don't think I'm gonna play it on the Switch because it'll play, the frame rate is unlocked if you're playing it in an emulator. On the Switch, the frame rate's locked to 30. Is the word income. That is correct. Oh, heart rate sensor decided to work again.
Hello.
I'm excited to play Luigi's Mansion 2 again. I'm a little sad they didn't, like, turn it into one contiguous journey through each mansion. Oops. It really seemed like that would probably be the path they would go, and it would have made sense, and then they didn't do it.
Hello.
But as best I can recall... Gabby. You got to squeeze it. Hold right and hold jump, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I more or less did the first time. By accident. I just kind of kept holding the buttons I was holding. Yeah. Oh my god. You get nervous when you're being pushed by the back of the screen there too.
Hello.
Yeah, best I can recall, they did a pretty good job of kind of popping you where you left last time for some of the missions, but sometimes there would be large changes to the mansion and they'd make you
Hello.
go from the beginning or stuff like that, but sometimes it felt dumb. I remember thinking the complaints were overblown, but I still would have liked to see the structure less 3DS-y. And they redid it. We'll see. We'll see how it feels when I start replaying it. Esports.
Hello.
I can't put down Shadows the Erd Tree, though. It has been a lot of fun. It's been a ton of fun. Difficulty complaints are well overblown. I'm not that good at FromSoft stuff and Souls-like stuff, and I'm having a fucking riot with it. Nothing ever feels totally insurmountable. Fucked it again.
Hello.
I swear we have one other big Switch release coming too, but I can't remember what it was. Okay, don't hold jump there, I guess. Just let off. And then I should just do it. How was it? There's one other big... Oh, there's big Donkey Kong Country Returns remake coming. That'll be cool. Oops, I'm not good at remembering which buttons to push. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend I'm not excited for Metroid Prime 4. I just don't really think it's real. I think Metroid Prime 4 is Half-Life 3. And they want to keep talking about it because they're Nintendo, but at the end of the road, they're not going to have a game for us.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, the new Zelda looked really cool. Yeah. Oops, I did it again. Every time a FromSoft game comes out, a group of people get angry because of the difficulty. This one was, yeah, fuck Mario Party. Mario Party has not known what they were doing for a while. Mario Party can suck it. Not even like an N64 purist. It's just been like, the Switch ones have been bad. This one, the Elden Ring stuff was really funny because journalists were almost universally, like gaming regs were almost universally like, you know what's not too tough? Difficulty is well balanced and it's a lot of fun. And then people immediately started playing it and were like, schedule tree fragments are cheating. No shadow fragments. Blah, blah, blah. It's so hard, man. It was just crazy, the dumb shit. Like, literally people complaining while also stating, like, I'm not using the fragments. That doesn't seem necessary. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But it was really funny to see a lot of journalists, gaming journalists, be like, it's not hard. What's wrong with you guys? It'll be great. It's harder, but it's not too hard. And then literally a huge number of Steam reviews start saying, like, it's too hard. It's too hard now. They did bad. What's wrong with you people?
Hello.
SS2210A, welcome back. Dropping a level in there. Oops. Wasn't holding it.
Hello.
I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if some of the weird, like, reactionary desire to be angry all the time is starting to bleed out of politics and everything else into even, like, gaming culture. Like, gaming culture has always been a little bit of stupid outrage culture. But, like, the screaming about the yellow paint stuff seemed unbelievable. Especially for an RPG. Like, bro, it's an RPG. It's gonna tell you what to do. If it doesn't tell you what to do, there's gonna be somebody in the game who will tell you what you need to do next. Like, that's every time.
Hello.
I'm losing it. Something about the flow of where the button holds are, in each segment, are making it really, really hard to remember the strings next time. You don't use consistent jumps off of different things. Like, if you use different jumps for note blocks, and different jumps for other types of things, there are other structures you can bounce the player off of, too. There's the other colored note block, but that might mess with structure at a music level. Arrows where I need to hold jump. Oh my god. I guess we start rubbing the edge of the screen so much there that I just want to get moving and I keep missing it up. But we're going from hold to not hold to hold a lot. Making it feel hard to be consistent. And then I come out of the place where I died last time, like, okay, I need to hold jump as I get out of there. Okay, don't hold jump when I get out of there, and it's just... Then the last thing I have in mind is the exact opposite of the thing I need to do.
Hello.
Losing it. I also thought it was really hilarious timing that Miyazaki just came out and was like, I'm bad at my games and I use everything that I can to make it easier. And the games are totally balanced around using summons.
Hello.
And it's really clear from the way that input reads work with bosses. Like, they know when you're backing up to drink a potion. They're watching. They know you want to chug some class. Something to pull aggro will help. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to use summons either. With wanting to do, you know, a more challenging run. But the number of people I interacted with either, or saw on Twitter or interacted with on Reddit who were flat out saying like, no, I don't want to use summons. I don't want to use the fragments. But this is too hard. Like, what are you doing? Oh. Now, you don't want to have your cake. You don't want to eat it. You want everyone else to know that they're eating cake wrong if they don't not have cake the way you don't have cake. And if they're eating cake, they're cheating. It's just weird. It's just weird, man. There's always a lot of really dumb people. And then even, like, you'll talk to, like, some of your buddies who are playing it, and they'll be like, no, I don't use summons. Oh, why would I do that? Like, what's wrong with you?
Hello.
Like, it doesn't seem like it's a tiny microcosm of players who make ridiculous choices and are loud. It seems like somehow that has deeply... Oh. See, and I want to hold jump there, and I miss every time, and it just... So much of the flow with this, it feels backwards. It feels like my intuition is always, always, always wrong for each segment. It's making it really, really hard to make any progress. I held jump.
Hello.
Maybe booze crossing into the field. Less booze crossing into the field might be helpful as well for reducing visual confusion, so it's a little easier for players to see what they need to do.
Hello.
Oof. Getting frustrated. One more shot and then I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I like the song. Structurally, I'm struggling a lot. Oh. Yeah, we're spending so much time on the very edge of the screen, which isn't necessarily terrible, but then that coupled with the fact that I'm trying to look forward, and every single time I'm trying to keep an eye on what I need to do next, every single thing I think I need to do is wrong. And it feels like structurally it just wasn't considered a basic player expectation. But it's also not consistent enough that it doesn't feel like I can learn. It feels like it's slapping me in the face with the opposite thing each time. Like, it's not bad, but I want it to flow better. I want it to feel more intentional and like it flows better. And I'm not even saying make every single thing a big jump. I'm saying make it a little easier for me to understand when I should and shouldn't hold jump, and when I should and shouldn't do other maneuvers. That's most of what it was, when I need to hold and not hold jump. I know you said you put arrows there, but I'm spending so much time trying to look at what I'm doing and pay attention to things that I'm not effectively seeing the arrows. I'm not effectively processing that information fast enough. It could be some of the stuff crossing over the field. We had ghosts coming over the field a lot, but not a crazy amount. Esports. But yeah, it was coming off a lot harder than I felt like it should feel. PressPrexx, let's see what you got. QW4. 3v2. WYG. Dry bones, swimming lessons. Did you run out of numbers or letters by one? I feel like you're better off dropping an M, but then everybody's gonna constantly be like, you spelled swimming wrong. Oh, swim-in lessons? SWIMMIN? Swim-in lessons? Or just swim lessons? Swim lessons actually is a thing. I've heard people say swim lessons. So that might flow too. Or you just spelled swimming wrong. That's also possible. Subworld pixel art viewable and level viewer. Make it spelled really wrong, then it's funnier. And then get really offended about it each time. Oh, wait. Does that choke me out as soon as I get in there? Oh, holy shit. So if you go back in the pipe, something goofy happens. Lava does get moving pretty fast, actually, but it doesn't kill you. It just gets up real quick. Was that useful cheese? Yeah, not real cheese. The dumbest preview. If you want to prevent the player from being able to do that, it's as simple as just lowering that blue block down by 1. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Every swam lessons. Box, how you doing tonight? I swummed. Every single player's first instinct is going to be do a big jump on that dry bones. Yeah, and if they don't land correctly, they're always going to die. Did you see the hot dog tax? There was a hot dog. Yeah, if you just kind of run off and jump on them, you can clearly get off the intended flow there. It's so bad to see hot dog. Well, there are a lot of pictures on Discord, and then Casey also clipped it, which I forgot to open up, by the way. No, don't start playing immediately. Oh, wait, we can just look at it. Here we go. Here's how we do it. Firefox? Don't you want a treat? View.
He's overstimulated.
Esports. Yeah, there's a lot over here. Hot dog refused to eat the treat because hot dog was overstimulated. Hot dog will get a treat too. Come on, hot dog. Don't you want a treat? Do. Firefox? It's actually Brave, but it was Firefox. Firefox is the browser I use for all my personal stuff. And then I use Chrome for work, and then I started using Brave for stream just so stuff won't be logged in or stupid with Brave. Yeah. It all works pretty well when we're on the flow. Oop, that one was hard to see. Kitten's name is Hot Dog. Yeah, I tried to get him out from under the car with hot dogs. It didn't work, but then I was like, no, his name's gonna be Hot Dog when we get him. Which Heidi didn't like, which of course made me like it even more. Oops. Getting 2 kittens on Saturday, cool. Name them Hot Dog and Hot Dog Bun. Probably just Bun, right? Hot Dog needs a bun. Yeah, we had thought about getting another cat, but, you know, hadn't gotten to that point of wanting to get one. And Heidi's one of those people who overthinks things and feels bad and is worried about getting another cat and all the stuff that comes along with it. And I'm just like, let's just go get a cat. Let's just go get one. It's a cat. Get one. But then, you know, we were just given one by the parking lot. They already have names. Well, if they're baby kittens, you can just rename them. They don't care. They're little babies. Indicators seem to be working. Besides the fact that you're going to jump off like that and do a big jump and maybe get in trouble on that first one. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get pinched on that first one if you just kind of jump on them because that's the only thing you can do. Cats fell out of a dump. So yeah, you find them and you take them. That's how they get out there. Cats are just like dandelion seeds. Yeah, the cat distribution system subreddit liked him. He was underneath a Jeep, a crappy white Jeep in the back of, in the back of Meijer parking lot, like Walmart, kind of. Crappy grocery store, big chain. Less crappy than Walmart, but a little more expensive these days. So I told Heidi to stop, like stop now, go pull right there. We're gonna go see what that cat's doing, see if we can help him.
Thanks for that.
Hey, Moyoko. Sound alerts literally just says Moyoko. I definitely messed up the raid notification. Oh, thanks a lot for the raid, bot. I appreciate it. Bender and I are working on something. Well, I'm around if you need testing. If you need offline testing, I'm also around. If you need testing where you guys yell at me at the same time, that was really fun to do with Marble and Janine. That was fun. Moyoko, thanks a lot for the raid. How you doing tonight? Welcome, people who raid. And me yelling at Mario Maker. And maybe Moyoko's level in a little bit, I bet. Oh, I nail a little bit on a knife, like the weird way. Can't get it off. Did not get the nail off. Gonna have to scrape it with a scalpel, I think. Okay, cat. Under car. We pull over. The only meat we have in the friggin' car is hot dogs, so I squish up a hot dog. Even if you catch that pretty late, you can kind of get back on. No, then you're going to miss. I feel like you want to do... The one thing that's missing is you want something high for the player to jump for right at the beginning here. You want to give me a reason after I land to do a big jump up to this point with like a 50 coin up there or something that the player will jump for. That will make sure that they're on the path you want them. That's the one thing that's missing with the indication. Yeah, hot dog did not work. We brought hot dogs over there. The cat went up in the bumper. And did not come down. We tried for a while to get it down. It wouldn't work. So I had Heidi go in and buy treats. Little liquid treats and that kind of thing to put out to see if maybe those would attract the cat down there. It did not. And then some guy came and we were like, oh shit, why is he parking over here? Better not be his cat. That'll be sad. Like, we'll still help him, obviously. But I don't want to help some dude rescue his kitten and not get a kitten out of it. Like, that sucks. I want to rescue a kitten and then keep it. Nothing's gonna change except for what I get in the end is the kitten. And we're just hoping like he's just parking back there to do stuff, to be weird. I don't know, drug stuff. Who knows why people park in the very back of parking lots like that. And then he immediately asked, he's like, is there a cat in that under that car? And I was like, yep. And then he goes back to his car and he grabs a basket and milk that he went to buy because cats like milk and wanted to help get it out of there. And he was helping and we were looking. And he explains that his wife, got confused. His wife had a baby. And he had to run out to get something after she had the baby. So he ran over to Meijer, and when he got to Meijer, from the hospital, the cat, like, came out from under his car, from his engine compartment, he thought. Ouch. And he couldn't get it because he had to get back to the hospital, but then he came back when he had some time to look for it. But he couldn't stay that long, so he gave me his milk and his basket, which did not help. I appreciate the sentiment. So I went in to ask the employees in the Meijer if that white Jeep belonged to anybody in there, because it was parked way in the back, so maybe they make their employees do that. And they said no, but we're nice, and we're like, yeah, it's fine to keep trying, you know, do whatever you want. It's a grocery store, they don't care. And then I get back out there, and two very old ladies with tattoos are lurking around the bushes with Heidi, because apparently the cat came out from under there and went in these, like, thick brambles. Oh, cool. Okay, that's nice. Making progress. Went in these, like, thick, not sharp brambles, but really thick brambles that were just really hard to maneuver, and it was, like, just covering everything. I just got in there with my feet, started like poking around looking for the cat, seeing if I could just grab it. And then it gets back out and goes into the fucking Jeep's engine compartment. It went up under the front and it sounded like it was up there pretty deep. So I just tried the handle on the Jeep, and it was open, and I felt around for the hood popper, popped the hood, went over there, opened the hood, saw the cat, grabbed the cat, and then we were good. It was very nice to have all those people help, try and help, participate, and then we brought the kitty cat home, got him all set up, and he's really healthy. He's doing really good. He's very friendly. He seems to like crackers a lot, but they have only sniffed each other because we didn't want him giving the other one like feline leukemia or whatever. But he tested negative. He went to the vet today already. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, in general, especially since I can see that cannonball still going down there, sometimes I'm inclined to jump on it. Like, I want to jump on it when I shouldn't. That's making me a little bit dumb. So, not necessarily full coin trails, but a couple of coins where we're jumping to help indicate what we're jumping to would probably be helpful. So that you don't make a mistake and jump on the wrong bullet, like right there. Oops, I'm smart. Did they give him the worm meds? They did, yeah. They took a stool sample, but they just gave him worm meds as part of the distemper vaccine and the other stuff they were paying for at Petco. And it's, you know, there's no real side effects. I did a lot of reading about it when we dewormed my last cat, and the thought there, since they were already interacting, was we'll just deworm all of them, because why not? Because it's cheap. I'm not worried about it. I think he's too young for the other vaccines, and he's too young to get his tiny little black balls chopped off. So he's gonna have to wait probably a couple of weeks yet for that. Oop. Is the word in come. Won't say, but something. Yeah, you can sort of recover that if you do it wrong. Tight, but you can bring it back. Oops. So is the what's his name? Dry Bones. Is he sinking the whole time? And it's the lava line is falling at the same speed he's drowning, so he just gets to drown infinitely? Yeah, I think he's just falling off, isn't he? Yeah, he falls off the right away. Oh, maybe he's on something that's under the lava. That's what it is. There's probably a platform under there. Oh, but then he kind of moves off from there. Yeah, I can't figure that out. Every time we brought an outside cat inside and brought him to the vet, they basically required to get the worm meds. They asked me, but I said, yeah, do it. Twister at the beginning that shoves him out of the poison, so he won't dry until the bottom. Drowned. He is pretty much always dry. In the bones. Ready for progress here. Yeah, we're pretty happy with the kitten. I was really happy to find it. Tabby isn't like my first choice for cat colors, but you know, I'm not gonna determine whether or not I help a kitten based on whether or not it's the kind of kitten I want to handle. If it was a tiny long-haired Maine Coon looking thing, yeah, that would have been great. Especially if it was like all white and greasy and looked like my old cat that died, that would have been great. But pretty happy with the little guy. He was very friendly. His stripe, his masking on his face makes it look like he has angry eyebrows, which is really funny. You can say no to the cat distribution. And he has two long mascara-looking gashes of stripe right off of his eyes too, which looks funny. I think it'll be really nice for Pud to have someone younger to mess with. because I think Crackers is starting to get to the point of being old that he's over it. Okay, there we go. Then we're at the bottom. And he is just still getting blowy joey down there somehow, huh? That's weird. Yeah, maybe just have that be a toilet for him to get dumped out of. So he's not there. I get that I can just jump over it too, but that would be nice. Okay. Did he go? I guess he went eventually. Okay. Is cat cam not working? There are no cats. I think the cat cam is working, but I might not have ever turned it on so that it will work when they come back. Let me go turn it on here. Oh, my Dream Machine logged me out. God. There we go. I keep that port turned off. Out of an abundance of caution because I am in the hot tub all the time, completely nude. Okay, I mean, it's working. You just won't see it. I'm pretty sure it's working. It looks like it has a signal. Oh, you know what I can do? Here's what I can do. Turn off the chroma key. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working now, and there's no cats. So thank you for letting me know, and you get no benefit for letting me know. Interesting. Okay, I could not see that exit there. That wood needs to come out of there. I winged a lot of that. I absolutely winged a lot of that. That little piece of wood there where we were coming through with that second shell was a problem. I liked it overall, but you need to go back and fix that for sure. That was bad. That last piece of wood there. Let's pull it up in the viewer so we can see it here. Dude, I'll pull that up in the browser here for us to look at. Error retrieving level. Oh, okay. I'll just send the request again and it'll work. Okay, as we were coming through here, right here. This squeeze out here with that wood thing that did not read correctly at all for me while I was moving. I thought I was going to get in the shell and jump over up here. I get that that's a solid wall now that I'm looking at it static, but when we're moving and we have this wood texture next to this wood texture, that just became invisible in my brain. I would just simply get rid of it, not have a thing there. Use the black space as the clear path forward for the player. Would be very helpful. I would, especially if you're texturing with wood overall, avoid the wood pillars where possible, but especially in like these pinch points where there's only one place to make it out, do not fill that spot with a wood band. And then we pulled forward here at the end. We did not Z out of the thing. And we're fine. So we must have been behind somehow. Or slightly ahead. I'm not sure. It seems like we were off the intended path, but it all worked. Yeah, and then we were fine. Esports. Yeah, pivoting to that little music section was really cool. Was a really, really cool change. That was fun. That was really cool. Almost made me feel like, why don't we have music earlier? Check out the pixel art. I mean, okay. I will yank it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a dry bones head. Oh, there's more. Hang on. We got the head of a dry bones. And Link. Wet Link. Dry Link. And the NES Master Sword. And the NES what? Fighter sword? What the hell do they call that middle sword? I can't parse that. What is that? Is that supposed to be... What is that supposed to be? Is that Link holding up a sword and looking weird? I can't parse that one. My brain don't see it. Yeah, good stuff though overall. Big ol' Link holding the Master Sword up. Ah. Zelda 2 Link? And it's not scanning right for me? I don't know. Oh, my head is hot. Still here though. Just need to breathe more upstairs. Yeah, but yeah, that one piece of wood, if I had died anywhere near there, I was going to be so frustrated and it would have kept catching me every time. That sticks out as problematic. Whenever, especially when the player is dealing with auto-scroll, especially auto-scroll, they're racing a little bit, anything you can do to make sure their path is relatively unobstructed, or you use specific coloration or highlighting for the direction they're going. But even if you don't want to do, if you're in the full, like, no, that's basically a coin trail camp, do anything you can to be as unobstructive as possible about it. Like wood texture over the only goable path is a big one. Kaiser Dragoon. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Corp. 1QG. 1QG. Go. Sahara Speedway. And try co-op to grab all 530. No, thanks. Oh my god. Is there still a tiny group of people playing co-op? And are they still horrible to each other? I haven't played co-op in a really long time because every time I played co-op, it was troll each other playground. And that's fine, but like the game doesn't tell you like this is a playground of stupid, so I still want to finish the level. If there was literally like a no objective playground, like full on, like, honestly, that would have been really fun. Some stupid Mario Maker creative mode where somebody can just place blocks would have been really fun. Okay, wow. If you are actually trying to blue sky it, you could do a lot more fun things with Mario Maker's multiplayer versus, or multiplayer generally too. I really like this game on Steam and Switch, and I think it's on PS5 and everything else. It's called Crawl, published by Powerhoof, published and developed by Powerhoof. Pretty sure. And it's a little dungeon crawler, 4-player dungeon crawler, where 3 players are the ghosts and 1 player is the human. And the human fights his way through the dungeon and, you know, buys upgrades and does cool shit. And the ghosts in each room summon a monster, basically. They pick a monster to summon, and they are that monster. And then they fight the player with that monster. And then whoever kills the human becomes the human. And that's basically the whole thing. That's the shtick. It's a lot of fun. You could do something kind of fun like that in a game like this, where not exactly that, but have one of the player able to just place blocks. Like, you die, and instead of respawning, you stick blocks and do horrible things. It would alternate like that, and then just do like some kills count thing. I don't know exactly how you balance that, but it would be real fun to mess around with. Okay. Didn't know you could pipe exit that way. That's new. We're getting real close to time here. There's a good deal of extra coins on the way to the end here. I can't even see the end yet. I don't feel like we fucked around that much. This is such an awkward way to start. Don't make the player run left in a level like this. There's a lot of better ways to give the player a mushroom. But in general, that's such a weird way to start a level. It's such a weird way to start a level where you're forcing the player to do like a speedrun. It especially comes off as weird where I died without even seeing the flagpole. That makes me feel like, well, how much did I screw up then? Did I miss a couple of speed pads, or is it worse? Did I stop for a mushroom there, or a fire flower, and that ruined everything? Wow, you get a lot less coins if you don't have a mushroom. Yeah, I feel a little bit like some of your ideas here are fighting each other. We'll see where we're at the end here. But you need to plan your speed run around the player not having a mushroom the whole time. The level should absolutely be completable without being grueling, without a mushroom at all. Because players might take a hit and then not want to stop from it. And then if they also don't get enough coins, that's going to feel bad. Because now my immediate thought after dying without even seeing the flagpole is, oh shit, the flagpole must be really, really far away from me. I better not stop to grab anything. Yeah, I mean, that time we made it. I would much rather be able to almost see the checkpoint rather than be finishing into a pipe that leads to the flagpole. You know what I'm saying. And I would spend more time framing the level around the player not necessarily having a mushroom and making sure there's time, or making absolutely sure there's time for the player to grab a mushroom or something like that. Making sure the player has one. I don't know. Some of the ideas that you have there are fighting each other a little bit. Especially if you want it to be a relatively casual speedrun level, make sure the player grabs what they can on the way without turning back too much. Auto scroll or some other forward pressure thing, like the player's just descending in a way that they wouldn't want to go backwards. Yeah. Decent. We made it through without too much trouble the second time around. But I do wonder how frustrating it would be. How long did that take? 2 minutes? How frustrating is it if we skip the mushroom entirely? I do feel like that might end up being a pain point here. Oops. Oh, cat getting hot. And my air conditioner is reading nonsense. Hope that thing isn't dying. I did get my new heat pump charged and set up over the weekend and tested. All it needs is 230 volt run to it, and I've run like 10 foot of conduit so far. I've got like 60 feet to run, and then I have to force wire through it. Yeah, in general, your aim is a lot weirder if you don't have a mushroom and you're trying to grab stuff. I wonder how much we'll grab, because I do feel like for some people, their immediate inclination after failing to make it to the end and not knowing how close the end is, it's going to be, oh, well, I better not even stop to grab the first mushroom. Barnstorm, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping something in there. That cursed level code. Wow. 000. I mean, eventually, somebody has to get them once in a while. I wonder where they started from. Like, I wonder what the most number of zeros is in the initial level. Because I doubt it started from zeros. A really annoying level if you don't grab a single mushroom either. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of the ideas that you have with the level here are fighting each other and making it significantly more difficult than you would want it to be. There are, especially if you don't have a mushroom, a ton of places where if you are following along with the level, where you are very likely to just kind of plop into a pokey, or to lose speed right as you're approaching pokey, and then awkwardly plop into him against your will. No time for that. Wow. That really weird pipe enter does not work at all. And it's a little awkward to get in the pipe with the car in the way after you jump out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, a little fucked. Well, when you jump with the car without a mushroom, holding up didn't work. That's what I was going for. Again, you should test your level without a mushroom the whole way through. Some people are going to immediately knee-jerk to that, coming back through the level, after dying without getting to the end. Well, I definitely just did it. I definitely just held up as I was trying to go in the pipe, so maybe you were also jumping out at that exact point? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's harder with the mushroom. I think that you must be confused, because I got it every single time with no issue with the mushroom. And then without a mushroom holding up, did not get it. Yeah, if it is possible, it's definitely not as straightforward as it was with mushroom. Wow, when somebody overall likes the level and then offers you some criticism and you get defensive, it makes them think you're a twit. Let's take a look at the next one. 720 T0B. Yeah, it is pretty annoying to reach the end without enough coins, and playing it without a mushroom, you're less likely to get the coins if you're just trying to beeline to the end, assuming you'll get enough coins if you had more. That was what I was trying to simulate with playing it through a second time was, okay, let's do my immediate next thought, like, okay, if I didn't know where the end was, I just want to book it as fast as I can, and see if I get there, I'll probably have enough coins because I had enough this time. And it just definitely didn't feel like it. It didn't think through both those options. But it pushes you towards both of them. Spencer, what level did you want me to take a look at here, bud? Oh, Super World, okay. That. What do we got? 927. Oh my god. Typing again here. 720. Tub. 5TF. Look here. Let me scroll through this now that I closed it. Not a ton of levels uploaded in total. Looks pretty normal. Yeah, this is serious feedback hat. It does this. That's how you know he's serious. Oh. Guess we'll see in a bit here. That's fucking weird. There's only 2 levels not in my Super. I got you. One thing you'll pretty often see is people sticking every level they ever made together that have no real theme, even to the point where like it'll be like music levels in Kaizo and garbage and like Timmy Troll levels all crammed together. Aw. No thanks. Don't do that. Don't make me a level if I beat anything. Oh. This is weird. Is the whole thing, is the whole Super World, like gimmicks like this? Wait, can I just leave on the left? Okay. Oh, they're not going to despawn, though. But maybe. Will they despawn if I'm... No, I don't think they'll spawn. Got to fill in the wall. Yeah, fill in the wall. Oh, will they walk off on their own eventually? Yes, they will. Okay. It looks like we want to head over to about mid-screen there. Oops, nope. No, hard to aim. Oh, I should drift in the last position and then stall till they despawn. Yeah, cheese is definitely easier than doing the level correctly. Yeah, cheese is way easier than doing it correctly. Is it better with the level normally? That's just me. It's a really weird place to start a super world. I beat it on my first try. Description, I beat it on my first try. That is the thing. Well, how do you know you did better with the level normally then, if you beat it on your first try? Because you would have no idea, right? Because you only tried it once? Or did you embellish that for some bizarre goddamn reason? Okay, next. Yeah, weird. Weird place to start a super world just as a level on its own. The cheese invalidates the whole thing and was right there. So are we doing all gimmicks, or what are we doing here then? Weird. A significantly easier gimmick of jumping up saw blades with Yoshi as your second level. So this is a super world where you just uploaded every single level you've ever made then. You took every level and you stuck them together in a super world. That's not really a super world. You're just asking people to play every level you've ever played. Oh, and it's annoying too. Oh. Oh. Yeah, instead of having it be like skill jumps or anything, you leaned into really, really annoying jumps. You basically, what you did is you took a boring and bad bouncer level and you made it more annoying. You filled it with more opportunities to start over. Pretty much rather do anything else, including just fuck around on bouncers, which wouldn't really be harder or easier. It would just be less stupid and restarting. Oh, fuck off. That's enough of that. Yeah, fuck your super world. If you want to bring me specific levels that you would like feedback on, you're welcome to do that, but your super world is garbage and you should feel that. I'm not interested in playing more of that super world. Can I dismiss a maker code to prevent having to do that? Miss. Sweet. You can absolutely do variety stuff, but it should sort of flow a little bit. Like optional Kaizo levels, optional music levels, optional high difficulty levels, okay, but try to approach the difficulty of other levels you've made. Like having random traditional levels mixed in there is weird. Like randomly mixing together. There's a huge difference between I'm going to build levels for a super world, which is ideal. No matter what you want to do, if you're building out a super world, that's cool. That's the way you want to do it. And then naturally you want that to have some flow, some specific connection between levels where they kind of flow into each other, like every other Mario game on Earth, and even like most Kaizo and ROM hacks and that kind of thing. Like they generally, even bad ones, tend to kind of flow together. Then you have people who generally tend to make a specific type of level, trying to arrange them by difficulty and theme into a super world, which isn't the worst, especially if you mostly make traditional levels. That can end up feeling pretty playable, right? And then the last type of super world is I just took every level on my profile, I slammed them into a super world, and I'm trying to bribe people into playing them by pretending there's a competition. Spencer's a dipshit. That's the moral of the story. sagansoup, thanks for dropping something in there. SS22, let's see what you got there. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with variety. But there's a huge difference between, like, trying to have levels that are harder and less hard, and levels that focus on a gimmick, and levels that are real traditional, versus, like there's a lot of variety in Mario Wonder. There's a lot of variety in Donkey Kong Country. Need almost the word in comments or reward sound. Maybe I can find some shitty celebrity voice generator. If I could get Gilbert Gottfried reading that out. It's the sound didn't come. Would make me really happy. SMF. Mario's Time Stop Game. Alright. Did we look at another one of these? Was that the one of the last ones you did? My sub is just a sketch after reading the troll manual. Oh, wait, did we look at a previous version of this one? Is that what it was? I'll stop. Trying to beat the system. Can't ground pound. Can't slide. Interesting. Interesting setup. Wow. Oh, yeah. We definitely looked at a previous version of this, so there must have been a problem that I don't remember. It's a re-upload. Okay. Well, and, like, being inspired by different platformers isn't bad, either. It's one of those things where it's hard to describe it, and, like, you can be pretty far on the edges and have it still be playable. But, like, you know bad when you see bad. When you play a super world that opens with, like, a fucking Kaizo level and then, like, is a traditional level next, you know that the person who uploaded it is a ding dong. Oh, am I jumping? No, I can't jump over. Nothing. The one we just looked at wasn't exactly that, but you could pretty clearly feel just from the couple of levels we did touch that, I'm not going down there that way until we stop it like that. That it was pretty much just levels they'd made stuck. They probably didn't have a clear idea for a theme. They might have taken some time to try and, make sure the difficulty at least scaled up as you went along, but it feels like they missed that mark even. Door. You know, I know we played the previous level pretty recently, but I can't remember if I had any criticism, so we'll see if it comes back together. You've got your work cut out for you. What do you mean? Mr. Soup? Don't label the boss room. If you're gonna label the boss room, use a different breakable brick block or something for the words. Because it looks super weird. Look at this. This, and this, and this. What are you doing? No,
Spaghetti
bad.
meatballs.
Yeah. Got spaghetti on your meatballs. Howdy, how you doing tonight? Yeah, just use breakable blocks. Spell it out if you really want to spell it, but in general, fine. In general, I don't like seeing the word boss labeled. Like, I know when I'm coming to a boss. Also, this is... I grab multiple things right away. There. Like, when I get trapped in a room with a Boom Boom, I know I'm fighting Boom Boom. Instead of writing the word boss, try to decorate a little diorama. Make a little diorama that's reminiscent of the upcoming boss fight. Do something. Do anything else with that space other than write the word boss. Starlight, how you doing? You been going on a Souls-like kick lately? You playing Shadow of the Erdtree? We did too hard. People saying it's too hard has been blowing me away all week, man. Like it's like it's legitimately fun to hate read the stupid posts people are making on the subreddit. Yeah, good stuff. Elden Ring doesn't run on your laptop. That's sad. It runs on my fucking ROG Ally. I get 60 FPS even in the DLC as long as it's in fucking 720p. Sekiro. I haven't played Sekiro yet. That's on my list, but I figured I should finish Dark Souls 2 and play Dark Souls 3 before I get there. Esports. It looks good though. Combat. Boss fights in Sekiro look real good. Yeah, that was good. I have no significant criticism that I don't think I would have had the first time. Besides the word boss. I don't need you to spell words for me. Shadi, if you're not afraid to get your hands a little dirty, I was just looking at mods for Elden Ring because I was curious. I really like online play in Elden Ring. I think that the notes are really funny. I think that telling people constantly to behold pickle or whatever is fucking hilarious. But I still like to look at the mods. I mess around with FPS Unlocker and really wish I could just have it be 20 FPS. Like, come on. Thumbs up. Just fucking let us do it. But there is a potato computer mod that I saw. Let me find a link. Okay. It's on fucking Nexus. So you have to deal with that shit. I fucking hate Nexus mods. But there is a potato computer mod that might help. You started Stray today? Stray looked really cute, and it looked like it lacked character. Like beyond being really cute, it looked like it lacked anything that pulled me in, that made it interesting. Like made it like, okay, so I'm a cat. What am I doing besides cat stuff? Like it looked like Goose Game without the honking. Tried that one. It doesn't work with the latest update. That sucks. Well, I thought about it. Did I next? I did not next yet. There. Now you can put another one in there. SS. Arnstorm. Let's see what you got here. 0105. SCG. SCG. Oh. Save the world and find their family. Yeah, that's does the, because Stray was more or less no combat, right? It was mostly platforming, but like I remember looking at it. I remember I watched somebody playing through a little bit of it, and then just being like, this looks boring, right? This looks like a bad Goose Game, like bad platforming without anything really charming about it. You get a bot buddy. I like the Fire Temple's music. I like the weird what do they call it? I don't remember what they call it, but the very specific monk music that they used in there was really cool. Yeah, I love the idea of bipedal human protagonists. But when you're doing something like that, I really want it to feel like special. Like I thought Rain World was an excellent example of a fucking game with a fucking cat in it. Slug Cat, where they did some really crazy stuff with the physics system. And your really weird anatomy that made it feel really unique. There were a lot of things about that were really, really unique to the structure of that animal. Do 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 do. There's a meow button. I mean, it's fine. I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just saying I don't want to play a decent platform when I have a list of like 20 great platformers that I want to play. Chilla, thanks for dropping something in there. He, him, I don't care. Whatever you want. Do 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 do. Oh god, the only thing I missed was Starlight talking about food, and then he never followed up. Okay, let's take a peek. You can, yeah, see, I mean, you guys are describing like cute cat things, but nobody at any point is describing in any way in which the gameplay centers around being a cat other than superficially. And it's fine if that's cute and satisfying for you. I would just like it to be less than superficial. More than superficial. Colombit? You're very sick today? Well, do drugs. Whatever drugs you can find. That was weird. Did we fine? What was the purpose of that key room? That must be a callback to something, but it's not sticking out. What are you sick with? I got pretty bad allergies from rubbing that baby cat all over my face, but otherwise I'm doing okay. Is there a key we need? It's been a long time since I played Ocarina of Time. Was there a key we needed to get into the Fire Temple initially? This is the temple where you need to free all the Gorons. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't realize you could make the poop go back in the butt if you're like right at the end of the pipe there. Like if it just starts crowning, just starts to turtle head there a little bit, you could be like, nope, nope, not till we get to the gas station, buddy, nope. Not till we get to the gas station. No. You can wait another few minutes. Jesus Christ. That's a new one for me. Is that supposed to be me freeing a Goron? That does not feel like me freeing a Goron. That feels like a murder. This one too. Right back in there. All the people are robots and only a kitten can provide the love they need. Okay. Well, like, the very end of, spoilers, but the very end of Downwell, he went into the well because his cat was at the bottom. That was cute, but, you know, it was not really attached to anything else. It was just, haha, cat in the well. That was the setup. That was what we were doing. Telling me, oh, I need to find a kitten. What was it? Gato Roboto. That was a good one. Where they more or less just reused the morph ball concept on the on a cat, but that was a game where you played as a cat in a robot suit who didn't do a very good job at listening, which was kind of the story hook that set everything up with it being a cat, was you did whatever you wanted. But getting out of the suit and just being a cat, you were obviously much more vulnerable to damage, but could crawl into impossibly small spaces like cats can. And yeah, it's just more or less a morph ball substitute, but that was also a really solid little Metroidvania on its own. Whereas Stray did not stand out to me. I don't know, I guess it's nice if somebody is making a 3D platformer that isn't a collectathon. Man, there are other types of 3D platformers. We need a little suspension of disbelief for Mario Maker. This feels so murdery. Yeah, Gato Roboto was great. I remember really liking the upgrades in Gadd Roboto, and thinking they did that in general was just really fun. Missed something up here? I don't think so. No, I didn't. Last thing. I remember there being something crazy with some last thing, but I don't remember exactly what it was, so I'm not gonna remember it. What am I missing? There's a guy up there. Yeah, I don't remember. Was there like some dime store screw attack at the end? Or there was something really weird with like a platforming segment at the end. I remember actually asking about it on Steam. And getting a dev response, but I don't remember what it was other than like, oh, oops, it wasn't supposed to be that hard. You were supposed to do this first. Or maybe I cheesed it early or something. I don't remember what it was. Another really great little Metroidvania was Environmental Station Alpha is one of my all-time favorites. By the same guy who made Baba Is You, and I will never shut up about it. Hey, Barnstorm, you want to give me a hint at how I could be less stupid here? I'm at the point now where I'm just going to try every pipe, including dangerous-looking red pipes. That it feels like I shouldn't even need to try. Oh, fuck me. Saw the last score. Yeah, I saw him off on the right over there, but it didn't look accessible to me. Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to make really annoying Metroidvania people mad, I'm not those people. Tell them that Zelda is a Metroidvania, and a link, at least a Link to the Past. That's the easy lightning rod. And tell them that Dark Souls 1 is Metroidvania. Zelda, I could take it or leave it. Some of them definitely are. Some of them definitely are not. Can we can get that guy off? Can't. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, Zelda 2 kinda is, yeah. It's all kind of doors and keys. Is it this? Are you telling me something? Ow. Pokemon is the Metroidvania? No, see, then they'll just think you're trolling. You give some really authentic reason for why you think, there we go, okay. Didn't trigger the first time I threw a bomb in there, but esports, we kept trying. Esports. There we go. Now what? Oh, now I get a key. Didn't know I could do that. Can you get stuck this way? Oh, weird. I didn't realize I scrolled the camera down a tiny bit when I jumped. Key door's over here. Yeah, I mean, you kind of know it when you're playing it. I feel like that's one of those things that stands out really well too. Is like you know when something feels like a Metroidvania. Go. Oh, I ran out of time. Fuck me. 2 arrows will help you better to throw the bomb. I'm sorry, what? Make you go through caves. You have to battle monsters along the way. Yes. Not going that way. Some of the defining criteria is usually progression locked upgrades, but you could argue that the progression gets locked by HMs, at least in the early Pokemon games. So you could try to make an argument that Pokemon was Metroidvania, but it's usually considered. Most people will argue it needs to be a platformer, and then those people will argue that Zelda isn't a platformer. Starlight, stop rubbing your cat on your dick, and then it doesn't matter. And no, that's happening because you're lonely. Free the Gorons in any order to get them. Okay. Be less bad. Link could kill the Potobos. Okay. Those are not helping. Okay, there we go. Can I just drop down here? Yes, I can. Glad those pillars are indicators for places that are safe to land, because that would have been my immediate thought the first time. There we go. Get back in there. Prairie dogging. That's the one I've also heard people say. But I could not think of it before. Turtling, hot dogging, prairie dogging. Go, full keys. Starlight is in chat. Twitch made it so you can't see his message. Once blocked, even though you're a mod. So does that mean he can chat in your channel, but you can't see his messages, or also he can't do it? Oh yeah, Reddit. Reddit's your best thing. I guess you'll still see them on screen, but they're basically illegible on screen unless you're watching on like a big screen. Even then, you have to choose to read it. I actually can exempt certain usernames from putting stuff on screen. It doesn't put the viewer levels bot on there, I think. Preemptively banned. Oh, see, Starlight? See? It happens when you suck. Well, we made it here with a lot more time this time. We didn't spend as much time running around. Oh, yeah, this is the fucking... This is that crazy bomb tech I discovered by accident that I didn't know was real. That you can super slide the bombs. 2,000? Take off the hat. You wait. Till I get more of these hats. So they're an unavoidable part of your life. That did not benefit me at all. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, Void, hot foot. Okay, that does not touch before you take damage. That's good to know. 3 hits is probably good. Oh, and then it's safe. Cool. That was a neat little boss fight. Feel like Volvaga, but that's fine. Mini boss. Don't remember the mini boss. I swear to God, the Ocarina of Time put Lizalfos everywhere, right? Wasn't Lizalfos basically the perpetual mini boss? Or by the time we got to the Fire Temple, was Lizalfos just a regular enemy? It was a little flame boss. So, my mom got an N64 around release, which was the first time. I'd only had a Super Nintendo for like a year at that point. It was the first time that I had a modern console when it was released as a Christmas present, which was also really weird because she's a terrible bitch and did not get us Christmas presents or do anything nice for anyone except herself, blah, blah. Yeah, but she was unemployed and she literally never stopped playing the N64. She played it all day and all night and, basically only slept way after I went to bed and while we were at school, so I never got to touch the N64 forever. But she made me do all the fucking bosses for her in Ocarina of Time. So I didn't play Ocarina of Time, actually play it through, until it came out on the fucking 3DS. Because who the fuck wants to do the bosses over and over and over again and then do the rest of it? Like, the bosses are Or the good part. And I got all burned out on them. Oh, fuck me. Fuck this maze. No, I played it. I think I played. Did they fix the water temple soft lock in the 3DS one? Because I know the first time I tried to legitimately go through it, I got the water temple like save file hard lock, where your save file's just ruined, and then I was fucking over it. And then I didn't play it through until I played it through on the 3DS. And I don't know if that was on the 3DS when it first came out, or if I just didn't play it on the 3DS until way late in the 3DS life. Wanted to use Bowser Jr., but the death animation is like 30 seconds. Yeah, we did run out of time once already. And when you're doing custom music too, it's so easy to forget that you were on a time crunch because the music doesn't go faster. That's not your fault, but it is a thing that definitely happens. Nope. Oh, please don't die. Ooh. This is Day Castle. Yeah, Night Castle, you'll swim, and Night Castle, you will have stars in the background. There we go. Back. H2O, how you doing tonight? Hey, did you check out Multiverses since the relaunch? I don't think you played too much Multiverses the first time around. You spent 2 minutes pushing poop back in the pipes. Hey! The next time I really have to shit while I'm driving somewhere far away and don't want to stop, I'm going to think about that the whole time, just so you know. I don't remember where to go now that I'm running out of time, so I'm going to go back up. That was wrong. Remember playing Ocarina of Time on the Wii? I never played it on the Wii. No, 3DS was the only other version I bought. I have the GameCube Master Quest release laying around somewhere, but I haven't played with it. That's what it was. That I didn't have. Mistakes. Starlight, I am detecting that you are butthurt that people don't like you, and your response to that is to be worse. That is a bad response. Okay. So in this iteration, Volvega will be played by the lava snake from Kid Icarus. No, I mean I definitely am picking up what you're putting down. I remember all the bosses in Ocarina of Time real well. But this reminds me extremely a lot of the one of the Kid Icarus snake bosses. Now, should I be seeing him get smaller each time I do something? I don't know why I'm bothered. I just got a checkpoint. On the Wii was Virtual Console. Yeah, I figured. You haven't played Multiverses since the relaunch. Yeah, I checked out the relaunch and got extremely unhappy right away, and then I was hoping they would turn it around, and then it became clear that they were intending to microtransaction even the single-player content. The entire game is built around torturing whales in pain. It's entirely built on mobile game microtransaction stylings, and this isn't even just me being a little sensitive to microtransactions generally. It's evil. It's straight up evil. And I am really languishing watching them, reveling watching them fall apart. It's really, really fun to watch them absolutely shit the bed. There we go. 3 sets. Yeah, cool boss fight. Yeah, cool boss fight. You got a lava snake out of it and everything. Rain fire. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I guess, Water Temple's next then, right? Barnstorm? You're gonna have to put in a soft lock. You're gonna have to put in a soft lock. It's gonna have to be complicated, but you're gonna have to do it. I think that would be the only time I would get a soft lock in a level and be like, yeah, I mean, I did it. I did it. I deserve it. That was when I retired. That was great. I wish I had a hammer. There's no way I can do the whole water level gimmick plus music. No, you do a music level, and then you do like 2 water levels next to it. The fucking goddamn water temp was so goddamn long. What we got? 4 more? Yeah. Actually, it's 10. There's 4 more. Yeah, let me close the queue where we're at. We'll wrap up the levels we have in queue, but we'll close it there. Time someone out for a minute. I'll remember you all in therapy. Therapy would honestly be really helpful. 1 minute. DM do the best ever fish guy, so good. Let's see here. Oh, Kaizo fish. Okay. Not like a fish Kaizo level. Let me grab the clip. Let's watch it. Let's watch it together while I do drugs.
KFC sounds like a great idea. Yeah, McDonald's is definitely not improved.
My God. This isn't a troll level, right? Is this really a... Oh my God.
Fuck the... God!
I was expecting Trump, like the box in the middle to hit him, not underneath. Underneath is even better. I hope all of those are all fish. I hope every single one of those is a fish. So if you're off a little... Well, even if you're off a little, you should still catch the middle one. Yeah. That's great. Good. Good stuff. Oh. P1N, CXP, Q4G. You know, Starlight's been around long enough that, I'm surprised at no point has he, has started to be like, you know what? I should just be a person. It was in a music level. That's amazing. All right. Kaiser, let's see what this is. Squirrel moves and ascend or spin with proper timing and direction. Okay. I hate new soup. I hate new soup so fucking much. I don't hold that against levels that I play. The whole game is new soup music or new soup physics, so it's kind of unavoidable that it's always going to be a little new soupy. I like the squirrel suit though. The squirrel suit is one of the most interesting power-ups they ever did in new soup. The way speed works with the squirrel suit, how quickly you gain speed, how you can basically just have P speed with the squirrel suit, like that, is so fucking cool. Only pro players get fish. That is kind of a classic, like, Super Mario World dick move, almost, in a way that's pretty funny. But I still think that, in general, fishing people at the end of a hard fucking level is horrible. If it's, like, a music Kaiser level. If it's just a music level, that's just fun. Still mean. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that the squirrel suit is one of the most underutilized power-ups for potentially cool stuff. And it can just do some really cool things. Fuck me. Oh, do we have a backtrack for another squirrel suit? Yeah, we can backtrack. It's nice. Although, if we can backtrack, I'd rather just have more squirrel suits. Yeah, I wish you could maybe hold up and not grab walls. You can't hold down because you'll ground pound. But yeah, if there was a key you could hold to not grab walls, that would be very nice. You project negatively. Don't expect to be given positive feedback. We'll have too many problems of their own to want to deal with someone who comes across as a spoiled child. Did I miss somebody being a penis? Oh, that was the Starlight, yeah. The best part is he can for sure see your messages and you can't see his. I kind of love that. Oh. There's no reason for me to look up there, but I wanted to. The one thing that I think could have actually made me not be mad about New Soup all the time is if we got the shell power up as well. The shell was too slow in New Soup 3DS, but it was still a really interesting power-up. And if we had a really fast shell, it could be unbelievably fun to play with. Or if we could make the shell go really fast while the player was in it, good God, could we do cool shit with that. And it sucks that we never saw that come across as power-up. Oh no, really? You were not gonna... Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, don't fuck me, dude. Okay, fine. We'll go the other way. Wait, am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. Yep, I see it now. I see it. I know what I did. Nobody look at me. Oh. That bonked there. Thank God for this. If this wasn't here, I would legitimately be annoyed with how you structured that. But letting me retry it means it's pretty easy to get back to position. We also don't have anything terrible on the way there. There we go. So it's not too hard to get in the pocket. Going back to audio. He's swearing. And Mario Maker noises. Oh, shit. You know what I should actually be telling you guys about? Especially since some of you like Metroid? Oh, fuck. Let me find it. I posted it in my Discord, too. Did I not post it? No, I did post. I posted the Kickstarter video. The video looks a little rough, and some of their ideas look a little rough. But, oh my God. Really, YouTube? YouTube truncated the shortcut to their fucking Kickstarter? Fuck you, YouTube. Star Layer. These guys are putting together a Mario Maker Mario Maker Metroid. It looks rough around the edges, but I still feel like it could be almost infinitely fun. A penguin power-up? Yeah, maybe it's a hot take. Penguin power-up's fucking boring. The penguin power-up was the worst shell power. Okay, yeah, it's a little hard to see what's up above you when you're doing a vertical climb like this. So all that was done pretty well, so it wasn't like bamboozling for the player to know where they're going because of both the coins and the structure, which is really nice, so that you're not accidentally looping yourself to death. Yeah, that helps a lot. Since we can't look at you. Oh my God. Well. Just die. Open a tablet. Good luck. Prime 4. Oh yeah, there was such good stuff in the fucking Direct, dude. I am so fucking excited about more Mario and Luigi games. The Mario and Luigi games have always been my favorite of the Mario RPGs, so they're really exciting. Oh, I'm an idiot. We saw very little of Prime 4. It was nice that they showed it. It was nice that they showed scanning. I know it's stupid, but honestly, the scan visor is like my favorite thing in Prime. The amount of lore that they managed to bury in gameplay like that, I think the scan visor is the best thing anyone has ever done for in-game lore stuff, ever. Hands down. I'm not grumpy at Dark Souls for putting little lore fragments in every single item. I think that's awesome. I think anything you can do to smear lore on everything is great, but I think that the scan visor was the best way to do environmental lore that made me want to look everywhere for little lore tidbits. It was fucking awesome. So I'm really happy we saw that in the trailer, but it's hard to get excited overall because I still don't think Prime 4 is real. I'm just saying it. I don't care. I don't think Prime 4 is real. I don't think Prime 4 is real. I think it's a lie we tell ourselves. Okay. Can't bonk there. Well, I guess it is a little hard to see the coins. I see the arrow, but when we first get up there, we don't immediately see the saw blade. I think that's important to make sure. Yeah, you need to make sure the player can see the saw blade here. You need to drop it down so they can see it. The player might spin jump there or big jump there and touch the saw blade or almost touch the saw blade. And it would just be a good idea to make sure they can see the danger there. So they make sure they go the right way. But otherwise, it's structured. I did watch the debate. I watched the debate, And I was so annoyed with it that I started screenshotting every time they made dumb faces. I pasted it in the Discord too. You probably saw it. It was really stupid. It'll be real when it launches. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm saying that I've been waiting so long that it feels like Half-Life 3. And the more time you spend thinking about it and getting excited about it, the more it just hurts to hear about it and not see anything. I think they did it right with Dread. I really do. Dread being like, oh, by the way, we made a new Metroid, and it's coming out like, what was it? Did we get 3 months before it came out? That was enough time to be like, no fucking way, this is real, that this is happening. Holy fuck. And then it was amazing. And I didn't have enough time to get, like, angry about it. Oh, Dread was so fucking good. Dolphin, how you doing tonight? I think I'm too late, yeah. Although, if we have room for something in the end, I bet you could squeeze in there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, please tell me you will give me one if I fall back to the checkpoint. Yeah, for me. There we go. Yeah, I watched the debate. It really sucked. I keep hearing, like, blah, blah, Biden lost, Biden was tired. Like, he obviously lost. He did a terrible fucking job. How the fuck can anybody be that tired and have literally the hardest job in the world? Like, it's a meme that it's the hardest job in the world. And if he's that tired after spending a week at a vacation house talking, holy fuck, dude. You're done. Leave. There were a bunch of calls for Biden to step down, which honestly I feel like is, oh, this stupid, is the only real answer. And it's not gonna happen. And it's fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Dumb. Oh, it's a revision of the Wiggler crawl I gave you last time. Damn. Well, maybe tomorrow? Get it in there before Lappy gets here. Oh, you started replaying that on easy mode. I'm guessing you mean Dread on easy mode. That's one of the things that sucks a little bit about speedrunning is, in a lot of cases, speedruns are on easy mode. And I'm pretty sure Dread is on easy mode. Let's take a quick peek here. Yeah, Rookie, it seems like it's the default difficulty that people run. 552 entries on normal. Oh, no, actually, no, they run normal. Maybe Rookie was added later.
Has started following.
Yeah, ignore me. But a lot of times, easy is what's run for speedruns. And it's like, what are you doing? Press start. Thanks for the follow, bud. Yeah, that's why the speedrunners don't run easy, because it's new. I ran hard mode last time I played Dread, maybe a year back now, I want to say. And it was fucking awesome. Dread's hard mode was really good. It's a pretty generic hard mode, and I don't think there were any, like, big AI changes or anything, but it was still really fun. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm gonna go for it and see what we get. Oh. Your ass get bigger if he gets selected? No, probably stay the same. Okay. I wish there was a squirrel for me here. No matter how much you flirt with me, I'm not gonna bang you. I only like smart people. Make good love. That's a lie. That's a lie. And pay a little bit more attention here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. These ones we can at least see coming up. That wasn't too bad. I just fucked it up trying to do it stupid. I do wish in general that hard mode in anything always brought new or different AI. I kind of wish that Nintendo had set that standard for themselves a long time ago. I wish Mercury Steam had done that with Dread. Yeah, good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I like that. Yeah, that one saw blade was really the only significant concern, being a little too high for the player to see. But in general, the level stayed cognizant of what is necessary, of what you absolutely need to remember when the player is climbing a vertical segment, which can be tough, especially with something that gives you a lot of speed, like the nut, and when you are doing the speed nut on your way up, it's hard to get out of, so you're often taking damage and doomed. So it's really nice that that it was more or less considerate of that, except for that one saw blade was the only place that stuck out. Esports. Man, so often do people forget where the camera is because they know what's coming. The player doesn't, so the player will just bonk into it and be like, what the fuck? Oh. Second, let's see what you got here. DDH, 9 CS. Hardware gentleman. Lo ciento, mucho. No description. Okay. What is this? Man, after going so hard on the thesaurus and the other ones. So weird to see one that's just, what is that? Lo ciento. Very sorry, right? Lo ciento is sorry, isn't it? I'm not good at Spanish. I'm sorry, yeah, it is. Yo quiero leche de hombre, por favor. Oh, did you make something stupid? Oh, God, you made something stupid. What are we doing here? Okay. What are we doing here? So I'm guessing we're going with short to kind of feel out the concept of troll levels a little bit. But so far, the only thing that happened was I got spiked at the end, which basically was just a sniper thwomp with different steps. Oh, was that the spike ball from the beginning? If there's any way for the player to know that, it could be kind of funny. Yeah, come on back. I'm gonna need you. Yeah. But nothing in this communicates clearly to me. Like, this is the same spike ball. I don't even see the claw above me. Oh, I ran out of time. Oops. Okay. Well. Nowhere to go from here but up. Okay, and then it sets it off. Go this way. Yeah, first bit doesn't feel like a troll setup to me or anything. It just kind of feels like you're dicking me around a little bit. And like the idea of literally having one joke, and it's that the first thing you did is falling on your head. You could make that funny. But when I first approached the end here and saw the wall and thought, oh, I must need the P-switch, or I must need to do it faster, or something else. And then it falls on me, it didn't register as, oh, that's the same spike ball. And even if it had, I wouldn't be like, oh, this is the same spike ball. Funny. So. Cool. Not the worst troll level I've ever seen somebody make as their first one, because we have an ocean of Timmies out there to be the fucking, the baseline, the underside. But we probably blathered about this when we were talking about troll levels earlier, or when I was yelling at somebody else. But the number one thing that will help is watch some really high quality ones. Watch people play through them. Carl Sagan's playthrough of Bandwagon World is excellent. I have a playthrough on YouTube, but I would watch Carl. It's edited down. It's nice. It's probably shorter. It's better. You're going to see a lot more of it. But if you want to watch somebody fuck up a lot more, yeah, there's VODs of me playing it on YouTube. That's a really great one to check out. That's a really great one to play as well. And if you haven't checked out Open Course World, you can play it whenever you want on Open Course World. There's a couple other well-known troll super worlds out there in Open Course World too. Abington World is a really popular one. That's all I can think of. But there's a lot of really great troll levels in there too. And man, I can't stress enough how much easier it will be to understand what makes troll levels good if you also can enjoy playing them, or at the very least watch what is generally really fun, like what works. But you know, it wasn't pick a pipe Timmy stuff. Somehow Crackers has made a large black line on the stream, and I'm just gonna leave it. There's a crack on your screen. You guys look. This joke would have been a lot funnier if I didn't spoil it right away. If you look right here, your screen is cracked, and you're gonna be in trouble when your mom finds out. SS22. See what you got here. 21V. BJR. X3G. Brain shut down for a second there. I'm pretty tired. It's been a weekend. I spent half of the goddamn weekend doing stuff for the new air conditioner. And then like 70% of the other half cleaning up after all that before I finally got to play a bunch of Elden Ring. Starlight. I'm pretty sure there are like subreddits where you can post your food journal and people will probably review you. Reddit food journal. You can probably find people who will make fun of you for it. Yeah, go post your food diary on 1200 is plenty. You will. That's the exact brain damage that you need. Get on over there. That's what you need. Don't go there. Nobody go there. The key tracker. To get to the goal, you need to get the key. Okay. There's a lot of food. What did I eat? I ate some pasta for lunch with a whole shitload of broccoli in it. Just the frozen bag of pasta I cooked up. I'm lazy and they're pretty decent. Yeah, I see the key. I got the key. You hurt me for it. Wrong call. For dinner, I had lunch meat on wheat thins with pickled mushrooms and sprouts. Because sometimes I just really like that. Little teeny tiny. It's like Lunchables, but not disgusting. Okay, so we're getting the other key? Nope, we got it. Weird. What's that music? That music sounds kind of familiar, but I can't place it. Okay, cool. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. That's pretty cool. So now we're doing some crazy ELC stuff. ELB stuff. Yeah, I don't remember which entity limit it is. But yeah, this is cute. Okay, fine. I'm surprised the double damage didn't mess up the music, but I'm guessing it's on a loop, so. This is fucking cute. Oh, see, this is one of those levels that Nintendo won't get mad at. But, like, a regular person who has no idea what's happening will play this and they'll be like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you do that? And they will just think it's magic. And then if you explain it to them, they'll get mad. Your profile is filled with levels worthy of being YMM. Well, SS22, you heard the man. do your Mario Maker levels next time. I've been meaning to go back through the backlog. I figured it would start slowing down at some point, but we've been doing pretty good lately for viewer levels. It hasn't been slow enough that it's like I'm just gonna pivot to doing other levels till I run out. Go get the key. I need to see something down there? Oh, there it goes. I don't want to flip that, though. Very cool. What was that? What spawned? Just the springs? Huh. Kind of wish I had seen that one happen. No, that was all I could do. Wow. That was pretty cool. Oh. Okay. That is fucking weird. I like that. That was cute. Yeah, I've never seen anybody tip a scale that way. That I was aware of, anyway. Yeah, I grabbed a clip of it because my immediate thought was, what else can you stick to the bottom of one of these to do that? Oh, okay. I thought we were doing an elevator, but this makes a lot more sense. You probably don't want Nintendo to get mad at you. Get out of here. Oop, okay, fine. I was gonna do it with the thing, but... in general, I don't like infinite power-ups in a boss fight, but I'm guessing this is for some other reason that we need this for something or we don't need to fight him. We didn't need to fight him, though. Did we need to fight him? Really? That's cute. I can see somebody getting confused, but even if you didn't totally get what we were doing in the level, I feel like you'd still jump around on the key and be like, what the hell is this key here? Pretty cute. I like that a lot. I can't place the music. What the hell was that music? It reminded me a lot of, music in Plock, in the thicket, in the Venge thicket, but I know it wasn't that. Can't place it, though. Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. That was really great. Yeah, that's definitely like getting right in that weird tight spot of crazy contraptions that Nintendo won't ban you for. That Nintendo will not get up your ass for. Yeah, Starlight, that's a disgusting pile of food that you eat. I have a smoothie for breakfast every day. I really like smoothies. I found a blender in the road right near the beginning of COVID, like a Vitamix blender, a nice blender. And it was a goddamn lifesaver because I'd been doing smoothies for a while, but with a crappy blender, and that totally fixed everything. Oh, and Chilla left. Hey, Dolphin, you got that code? We'll take a look at that. We got time for that. Why is your smoke green? Probably green screen. Yeah, it's probably a green screen thing. Because the green screen, so then you just get a little bit. Oh, didn't know you had food poison. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Drink a lot of water. I keep an emergency laptop right next to the bathroom, in case it hits me, because, you know, sometimes it seems normal and then it's not. And then you realize, oh shit, I'm trapped in here. And I don't like anybody bringing me stuff to the bathroom. If I'm in there, I'm in there. Leave me the fuck alone. Dolphin? Perfect. I'm just gonna type it in, so that's fine. 4JR MCN. You want me to download this? Yeah, gotcha. Perfect. 0CG. There's nothing worse than I am trapped in the bathroom and I have to do work and I only have my phone and a fucking like Game Boy or whatever that I can't do work. Featuring Wiggles, Little Wiggles, Wugs, Wiglo, Wiggy Boy, and Wigfred. I downloaded this one, 7 Garbo Pieces. That was some sequel to a Mario Maker 1 thing. Because it didn't look familiar when I watched the first like minute of Carl playing it. And then I was like, well, I better go play it. Yeah, Starlight, if you're on the toilet, you're not constantly smearing germs on everything. You're sitting on the toilet. If I need to, you know, wipe my ass, one, I'm not getting shit on my hands. But even regardless, I'm setting my phone down, putting it back in my pocket, putting the laptop off to the side, and then doing that and finishing up. You don't need to fucking touch anything. It's not like I'm wiping my ass with my laptop. What's wrong with you? What do you do in the bathroom? You can charge your phone there, yeah? Starlight, if you are concerned about just ambient cleanliness or dirtiness in the bathroom, you need to look up people doing colonies, bacterial colonies off of keyboards. The dirtiest thing in your entire house is your fucking computer keyboard and your fucking phone. They are both disgusting. The original... Oh, wait. I was supposed to go play the download. Hang on. I'm leaving. That's why I wipe them down a lot. But then they're only clean for a little bit. Then your hands are disgusting and they're touching it again. A lot of people who are afraid of unsanitary things, in general, I'd say probably in about 100% of cases, just don't understand sanitization. Bowser to Wiggler. That's a good thumbnail. Right. Right. Time to wiggle. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've been here before. Right. That's one way to do that. Oh, this changed a lot already, it looks like. And he still shoots up? Yes, he does. Oh, what's that first thing do? Hang on, hang on. But yeah, smoothies. Smoothies for breakfast. And then just... So this does nothing. And he comes through there. We can make it under him in the time. I make a really big smoothie with coffee and bananas and stuff, and that generally holds me over until lunch, which is really nice. And I'm still having some kind of, you know, calories in the morning. It's not a crazy amount. It's really nice and healthy, and it helps me get to exercising, and it's just nice. Nice way to have coffee. Off to sleep. Hey, have a good night, Box. We'll see you later. I really thought that would work. Do they not die when you drop a POW onto them? When you soft drop a POW on them? Am I being punished for looking for cheese? No, they do not. It looks like it always goes through them. Kind of like the elephant's foot. Yeah, that sounds gross. That sounds like you should tell your landlord to fix your shower. And honestly, probably the best advice I could give somebody is, if your landlord is being a dickhead about fixing something, make it worse. Make it a little worse and tell him it's getting worse. Look. That'll spook him. Well, somebody's still responsible for fixing your house. Okay, I remember being really dumb here last time, and I don't remember why. That's why. That's what I did. Wait, how do I die? There we go. That's good. Yeah, one of my bathrooms is in pretty rough shape. And it's the bathroom I often use. It definitely needs work, but it's not like a biohazard. But I don't know what it is. I think that the old man who lived here before we purchased this house pissed on the floor a lot, and I think it has soaked into the subfloor. Because when it's hot, it just smells like an old hamster cage in there. And it's definitely been so long that it must be sterile by now anyway. It doesn't matter. The wood is taking care of it. But it smells bad. Oh, the orange slime. Orangish red slime? Yeah, that's not, if you have, some hygiene phobia. Yeah. That is not, mold. That's bacterial colonies. What's it called? Something... Saccharins, I want to say. Let me look it up. Bathroom. Red. Bacterial. Colony. What's it called? Serratia macerans. There we go. That's Serratia macerans. And it actually does have some pretty awful pathogenic stuff. Like it's not, you don't want that. You do not want it on you. Oops. Dumb over and over. So if you're seeing red or orange spots in your shower, you should definitely take the time to clean it and clean it well. It is not good for you. This? Yeah, there we go. Now we're Yoshiing with Yoshi. I think we did all that right, huh? I think it's just pee that accumulated. That's fucking gross. Captain Hygiene concerns over here. Esports. Pee should not be accumulating. Pee goes in the bowl, and if you spill, you wipe it off. And, that's it. And then you wipe it up. What the hell's wrong with you? The checkpoint was very free. Yeah, your perspective on hygiene problems don't make sense. Yeah, I would not want to use Starlight's bathroom. Yeah, that checkpoint feels so free. It was. Oh no, that's a safety point. Kill me. Uh-oh. No! No! What? Why did you make me save the safety coin? Why did you make me save the safety coin? You should probably start over. Oh god. Don't make me save it! You forced it on me! How the fuck did I do that? How the fuck did I just do that? We need the instant replay on that one. That is fucking wizard shit. Oh, the block is spinning as part of the setup. Okay. So I thought I caught it. Like in the exact right position for that to happen, but it was still spinning for how it gets set up because I rushed. I gotcha. Here, I'm thinking there's some crazy way to hit a block and go through it at the same time. Yeah, I mean, we've seen some crazy stuff today, so now it's on the brain. Okay, see, you know how you forced me to get the safety coin? Is that, one, okay, we can draw this up. We can draw all this up. This area is not blocked off so that I'm trapped. This could all be cloud blocks. And then I would be less likely to do it. Two, you could put this coin right here. We all universally expect the safety coin to be above the door. When you put it there, my immediate thought is, oh, I should just touch this, right? I know that it's wrong, but I wanted to do it because there was nothing to stop me. That's the problem. Still a thing? Yes. I remembered a part. That's the one I came from, right? Yes. Oh. Go. Peace. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Good luck with patrol levels. I see the spikes. I see the sykes. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be some shit. Oh, I saw the spikes there, and I knew, okay, somehow they're gonna touch
Spaghetti
me.
meatballs.
It was just right there. Where did he go? There we go. Oh, I struggled with this last time. I think I fucked it up already. It's his hat. That's what it is. Viewer numbers have been up because of this horrible hat. Oh my god. It better not be. There it is. Good spike. Good spike, doing his job. Oh, okay. I was supposed to go faster for that one? I think I was. Okay. Drink some water. Good looks the wiggler booty. The bounty of booty. Yeah, the scrambled eggs probably don't have germs when they're raw. I'm an idiot. Or don't have significant germs when they're raw. The inside of the egg should pretty much be sterile, and a lot of people eat or use raw eggs for a lot of things. The germs in raw eggs are from the shell, and if you're really concerned about it, wash the shell first. But the shells are usually washed anyway in America. So you shouldn't have too much to worry about. I put raw yolks in my pasta today to add some niceness in there. Yeah, raw boogery whites in a cooked egg sick me out, but I eat raw whites all the time. I put raw egg whites in my smoothie sometimes. It just depends on what the cheapest protein source is. Now, this is another trick, right? Oh my god. Why did it work that time? This is a trick. No, this isn't a trick. It was a trick. God damn it. Fireball. I don't know why your smoothies have 1,000 bubbles, dude. Have less bubbles. Booty bounty. I mean, you're gonna introduce air. You're gonna introduce air no matter what through the process, because that's the process. You're blending. It should be making a vortex. That vortex is gonna get air in. There we go. There we go. What horrible's gonna happen? Oh, nope, we're fine. We're fine. No safety coin. Any blender should be able to crush ice cubes. Oh, I remember this one. It's still there. Still doing his job. Yeah, this is weird. Oh no. This is so weird. This is so goddamn weird. If you change a troll level a little bit, Especially if you inverted half the trolls, like, you could legitimately torment me. Like, Starlight, if you wanted to be original and actually troll people, you would steal a bunch of stuff from other people's troll levels and then invert all of it and stick it together, and then you would be pissing off everybody in chat and pissing me off. And I would not be able to even understand why I was so angry. That would be masterful trolling, but instead you make bad levels and you eat too much. Now we just run off? Oh, now it dies. Ooh. It's gonna go. I remember something horrible happening there. Don't remember next steps from here. Do I do it? No. Booty. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if Smoothie's always gonna have some air in it, I'll give you burps. Here we go. Was that right? I feel like I got a little confused by that last time, too. I can't exactly tell what's right there. I'm just gonna do that the way I'm not supposed to. Yep, learned a lesson today. Did I drink water? I think I drank water. Most normal wiggler. It was mostly just wiggling a little. Pretty normal, that's what he does. Oh, you can actually see the bomb when you drop in there a little bit. You spin jump, that's goofy. Oh. Do, 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 do. That you look 10 months pregnant? I would encourage you to Google pictures of women who are 9 months pregnant. What the fuck am I being told at 11 that somebody has a package outside? Oh no. Oh no. Got me. Yeah, if you spin jump, you see the behind the scenes. You didn't send me a gift. You don't know where I live. Oh, there we go. Yeah, anything you do to try and hold left through there seems to work. Oh my god. This one not working? No, that one's working. Both working. Oops. Not bouncing on it the second time when I do that confuses me, and I have no one to blame but myself. Glad you don't make me wait out the POW, the P-switch. Yeah, holding left there just works. That's good. That seems really consistent now. Because you're drowning it out, ding dong. Water is warm because you pissed in it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bonk. Hey, hey, you're just doing it again now. You did it again. Yeah, partially raw eggs yuck me out a little bit. Now, I remember this down here. fine this time. They always say. But I'm gonna have forgotten everything. No, these are not magic. Damn. Carbonara. Can't make carbonara without pretty much raw egg. That's a raw egg one. There's some other things that would stick out Starlight if you knew. Oh, it'll just kill you. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. That was also, you know, like the advice I was giving Starlight. It's like, you could do better if you really tried. Like, if somebody actually wanted to set out to be just a real hot penis about everything all the time, you absolutely could. You could very easily build stuff out that was a bunch of stolen material that would get troll people mad in chat that I would half remember pieces of and not know what it was. And then if you kept doing it all backwards, I would make every imaginable mistake. I don't want this. I don't want that at all. I'm just saying that it's doable. That somebody who likes Starlight with a 2-digit IQ could be so horrible if they want. Oh, something bad's gonna happen to me. I don't remember seeing the other side of the YOLO, so now I feel like I shouldn't do it there, even though that might be the place. No, that has to be the first time we see it. If you dodge the fish, the ass can still kill. Oh, God. Okay, I have to touch it. Do-do-do-do-do. Invisible block. Wow. Wow, I was just gonna check the one up. And then you did that to me. Oh. Oh, it's so easy to spaghetti in this room. Oh. You jump into that corner, you die. I got hooked. I got hooked. Oh, you know what? Now that I know where that AC is going, I can actually fix this green screen and put it someplace less stupid, too. So I can get it a little better centered on me. Yeah, that'll be nice. I just realized that. I didn't want to move it, because I didn't know where the hell the AC was going. Go. Have this room and another troll level long ago. Well, I remember running into this room the first time, and falling into this little hole here. Oh, something bad happen if I take too long? No. I'm guessing you mean even before the first time I saw it, because that wasn't years ago. Okay, there we go. Unasked. That must be for the fish. Shit, I don't like this. Oh, you fucker. Had to beat something. Oh my god. It was gonna get me eventually. I knew it was gonna get me. Oh, it's almost 11. We're gonna be done soon though, right? I have to do things too. It was bound to happen. It was. I don't want to do the last room like right at the start of stream tomorrow. Pretty sure we're close. I mean, I remember the YOLO now that I've seen the other fake YOLO. I just hold right there. That's way more consistent. Oh my god, I think I still had momentum from the conveyor belt, it felt like. Fake fish. Yeah, you hang on to momentum from the conveyor belt there. Okay, key. Don't do me like this. What is that setup? I didn't remember the spike. I remembered the fake YOLO. It looks like I didn't have any other option there. Oh, hey, a secret key. That's benevolent. So was that my criticism last time? Was there no benevolence there? Benevolence? Did I just say benevolence over and over? You win. That's a fun play. That's why I named myself Starlight. I'm gonna guess it was from a vampire book. A shitty one. What were the shitty ones that everybody was way into in like the early aughts? GG. Yeah, that was fun. That was real good. I do not remember my criticism from the first time I played it. The wiggler at the end is if you inch towards its butt, the spring bounces you into it. That's great. It's my favorite color of the new MacBook Air at the time. MacBook Air mentioned. Timed out. That's a new chat rule. If Starlight mentions something that makes me unhappy, he gets timed out. You guys are allowed to talk about your MacBook Airs, and I'll just make fun of you for having MacBooks and making bad choices. Last time you key died, so I made it virtually impossible to key die. I gotcha. Was that the setup last time? Was that the key die was supposed to be avoidable, but I didn't avoid it, and then I was sad and didn't want to play through all of it again? Oh, I think I was expecting the last door to give me a key. But there's no way to tell people always use the last door easily. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, definitely seemed good. Obviously, I'm going to remember small fragments. Like, I remembered the YOLO thing at the end, but then I didn't remember enough for it to be useful, so that was great. Yeah, I'm going to go scoop some poop, and then I'm going to take that baby kitten. I'm going to rub it all over my face, like I'm washing my face, but instead I'm giving myself terrible allergies. You guys have a good night. I will be back tomorrow to yell at Mario Maker.